We're here, we're at IBC in Amsterdam, and there's a lot of fun new gear, and we're gonna show it to you.
But because there's so much to see, we're gonna split up. So I'm gonna check out Sony first.
I'm gonna check out Canon first. Let's go. Okay, so I'm standing next to Jack from Canon, and I heard that Canon released a lot of cool products 2 days ago, so walk us through it.
So it's been actually a very busy time for us getting all these products together for everyone. So if you walk around our stand today, you can see our brand new CRN700 PTZ camera. This is our new flagship PTZ camera, so this is really aimed at the high-end broadcast. Features 4K 60p video, that's through the 12G SDI, HDMI and Ethernet as well. 2 professional XLR inputs, as well as a wide range of streaming and control protocols. Really makes this a powerhouse for broadcast production. We also have the new DP-V2730. So this is a 4K UHD 27-inch monitor. This is perfectly suited for those looking to work primarily in post-production and in some cases outside broadcast as well. But especially that 27-inch, now people are often doing a lot more home grading and things like that. That's a lot more suited for that kind of home environment as well. We also have had a range of new camcorders come out in our XA series, for those of you that are familiar with those. So we have the XA75 and XA70, 4K UHD with a 1-inch sensor, 50 times zoom. They also have built-in on-screen display recording now, which is great for if you need to capture that time and date information hard-coded into your footage. Now going on to lenses, as you can see, it's been a very few
It's
days.
not finished yet.
Still going. We had the CN8 by 15mm, so this is a Cine-Servo lens. So for those not familiar with them, they're a perfect marriage between broadcast optical technology and cinema optical technology. So in live production, there is now a certain trend in full-frame cameras being used to give it, again, that cinematic look. With the 1.5 extender on these lenses, you can actually they can actually cover full frame or Super 35, giving a lot more options to broadcasters.
So what we have here is the new FR7. We have just press released it a few days ago. Ooh. It's our first pan-tilt zoom camera with E-mount, which means you have unlimited possibilities to exchange lenses of our E-mount lineup. You can use our RMIP500 remote control, but also what is new is that we have included a graphical user interface for the first time into a PTZ camera, and we can also record internally to the PTZ.
This VENICE Extension system too. Can you tell me more about this?
Yes, we promised that when we launch the VENICE 2, a new camera with a very resolution sensor, 8.6K, which is amazing. We promise we are going to develop an extension kit for this sensor, because the original one we have for the VENICE original was not working with this new 8.6K sensor. So now we are really proud to present this this extension kit, which is called Rialto 2. Now, Rialto 2 is existing in 2 versions in the same kit box, 3 meters long for short distance and 12 meters long. So it's more than the double that we are able to do in the past.
Okay, now we follow the cable, and so 12 meters later, we find the rest of the camera. So that's so impressive. That's 12 meters long, that cable. All right, and here we have the A7S III. What's the difference between this one and the FX3?
We have received a lot of questions regarding this question. Or this was a question we have received very often. Because as we have launched this model and later the FX3, many people have seen the menu, the specification, they looked very similar. And in the last month, we have launched a new upgrade for the FX3, and now the people have seen it is a little bit more different also inside. But let's speak about outside the camera. It is already different, because here we can see we have the EVF. That's what we don't have on the FX3. And the FX3 has a really nice body with thread holes inside. This means it's a cage-free design. Main request for the A7S III was to get bigger or more visible tele lights, and that's what you have on the FX3. A lot of tele lights that you can see if the recording has started. And now we have added, as I said, a new firmware upgrade, that it's not so close anymore to the A7S III in terms of operation. It is more closer to the whole products of the cinema line series, more similar to the FX6. This means in detail we have added the Cine-EI workflow. And this is the typical workflow which we have on the big professional camcorders from the cinema line.
Okay, we're standing at the Atomos booth. I have Paul next to me and he's going to tell us what's new. Tell me, Paul.
Hey, nice to see you. Yeah, welcome to the booth. You're in right at the beginning, which is good. Yeah, we've got an exciting new booth this year. We've got a whole null of stuff. We're concentrating this side on all of our new Connect products. So we've got the Atomos Connect accessory for the Ninja 5 and 5 Plus. We've got the Shogun Connect, and we've got the Zato Connect. So we've got 3 new products, all in different product categories for the whole connected range. We've got a demo over there of our live production, virtual live production in the cloud, which we're previewing again. We've got some multicam switching over there with the Cast, which is our multi HDMI input switcher, and using the Zato as the gateway to the cloud. So we've got lots of cloud solutions, desktop solutions, and lots of our other monitor solutions all around here, around by this rally car.
Okay, now let's take a look at what's new at lighting. Okay, we're standing here at KinoFloLightingSystems. I have Frieder next to me and he says they have something revolutionary, so I want to hear about it. Tell me.
Absolutely. So what we've done is we've created a lighting panel that uses a video signal as the light source. So in virtual reality shooting, the cinematographers have always wanted to use the volume as a light source. The volume itself is RGB, red, green, blue. That's not a sufficient enough spectrum to illuminate the foreground. So what we're doing is using that same signal that's providing the background image, but we're feeding it into a panel that takes RGB, translates the RGB white into a full spectrum white. So now we have a video image that is actually acting as an illuminant, as a lighting fixture. No one has done that. So we're very proud of this. And you see how the light changes on his face as the Ferris wheel changes. And it all does it in real time together with the scene.
All right, John, hi. You're from Defy. Can you tell me what's going on here at the booth?
Sure. Yeah, so I'm John at defy-products. We build camera movement systems from Dactyl-Cam Pro, which is our cable cam system. We've got a rhythm track that's brand new that runs on your traditional rail setup. 30 pounds, 30 miles an hour. The Dactyl-Cam will go 60 miles an hour. A lot of broadcasts, a lot of film all over the world. It's pretty impressive stuff. We're releasing this new year for the EX cameras. So we build all these heads in-house. We've got EX 250, 300, 350, a lot of fun stuff. So you can put your own cameras in it. We have built-in self cameras that have 4K Sony sensors, just fully built out, press a button, turn it on.
Okay, we're passing behind this booth and Marie, the one that's filming, always has back pain. Mm-hmm. And so she was very interested with the skeleton behind us. So tell us, what's this booth about?
Well, normally if you have a camera strap that holds the camera, it's around your waist. But the big problem with having it around your waist is that it puts all the weight on your on the
spine.
The spine. And with this system, it will divide the weights on your 2 shoulders instead of the spine. So let's try it out.
Yes, we're gonna try it out.
So that's it. That was day 1 of IBC. We saw a lot of gear, but there's still so much to see. So we're gonna check out Ari, and
maybe we'll see the guys here with the cranes. I'm interested.
Yeah, me too. Look like big dinosaurs. So stay tuned. Bye.
Bye.